Folks, welcome back to Fallout 4. You're gonna notice some things are different. Nothing has been built up in Sanctuary because my game got messed up and I had to remove all my mods and start over. And I discovered through using crash logs that my previous game, it was never going to work because of the custom load order. But I discovered a StoryWealth mod collection, and this mod adds over 900 mods, 90 gigs worth, and we were worried on my system whether it was going to work or not, and I'm pushing it its hardest, let me tell you. But we're going to play a StoryWealth, and rather than just me go through and play the game offline or off screen and then upload just build videos, I'm going to take you through the story with me. We're going to play a StoryWealth together. I want you introduced to Eli Knight again. He's got a new vault suit because of the mod collection, and I changed his hair color because I would like to have had brown hair on top and then the red beard goatee thing, but you can only choose one hair color for everything. My little brother has this hair color. I only get a red beard, and I had brown hair, but I'm bald now. So we're going to go with a ginger main character here because it fits better with my thing, and he wears glasses because I wear glasses. So a couple of things first. We need to change his stats a little bit. I'm going to cheat and do this because, I don't like games being really hard for me. And a lot of this mod pack does change some of the difficulty. So I want to change my stats. So what we're going to do is we're going to first go to the cheats. I'm not going to do inventory. I'm going to do gameplay. It's not fair that my companions can get shot up and then they just fall over and then they stand back up like nothing happened. So I'm enabling God mode so that I don't fall over dead. I don't like when I get into like a firefight and I have to worry about, I'm not a fast player. My reaction time isn't fast. That's why I don't like first-person shooters and love how VATS works. So if I get into like a bunch of enemies, I'll be dead all the time, and that's no fun for anybody to watch. So we're here for the story. No one-shot kill. I don't know what spread or sway is. I'm not even going to look it up. I want easy lockpicking because I hate those mini games, and I hate having to unlock the terminals. And then we'll leave everything else the same. Essential, player essential. I don't know what that does, but I believe it makes me essential. So I don't know if I have that enabled and disable God mode. Does that mean I won't die? I don't know. So we're going to keep God mode on. We could do VATS stuff, but I'm not going to do that. And then we can do inventory stuff where I have like infinite ammo, infinite grenades, carry weight, thrown mines, epic items, and infinite items. I don't want to do that. If I want something, I will use cheat terminal to get it, which is going to include crafting supplies because I hate having to grind and go out there and hunt for stuff. So now we have special and perks. Now, my thought process behind the character is it's an 80s action hero. Rambo, with Stallone, Schwarzenegger's characters, they were all action heroes. Dolph Lundgren, they could get shot at. Shots always either missed them, or if they got hit, it was like nothing, and they just kept on going. So I want my character to be all tens in this, and That's what we're gonna do, because I like to start from a good base. Uh, yes, it's cheating, but listen, this is the playstyle I like. I don't want to have to be here for 25 years trying to get through the first missions or whatever. I know Fallout 4 isn't that hard, but sorry, I get distracted while I'm talking. I'm trying to do stuff, and I have a hard time multitasking. I want to make sure I did all those steps. Okay. Now, I could add perks, but I'm not going to because I want to get those naturally. No, that's not true. There are some perks that I do want because they let you build stuff, and I don't want to have to wait forever to get to that point. Okay, so there's only 3 levels of blacksmithing. I'm not going to choose any of these because they don't help me build stuff. Perception. No. No. No, it's all got to be intelligence, and then getting that is, I think 4 is as high as it gets, isn't it? Yeah. So. Let's see. What I'm gonna do, hacker, scrubber. I do want to do science because there was a couple things that I couldn't do earlier. Alright, and then no luck. No. Okay, where was the local leader? Am I dumb? Can I just not see it? Oh, this is embarrassing, guys. I can't find a local leader perk. There it is. I probably looked over it like 4 times, but hey, there we go. We got it. Alright, and that's all we're going to do for perks and stuff. I do have a 10mm, so I want to start off by giving myself some ammo. This will be probably, I'll collect all the ammo through the game, but this will be the only gun that I actually probably add a bunch of ammo to. And you get 1,000 rounds. Yeah, 1,000 rounds when you do this. So that's what we're gonna do, because we have 2 of them. They have a Bitcoin and a Molotov cocktail. I know that a Molotov cocktail. Woo! I'm having trouble. Alright, so from here we're supposed to go to Concord and do all that. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Concord, and you'll notice there's like some pixelation and blurring and stuff that's going on. That's because I have my quality set down pretty low. My GPU is maxed at 100% running this, like this. I'm hoping when I launch my Patreon, which it's ready to launch, I just need to provide you with the information. So, hey, I have a Patreon now. I'm going to put that in the link in the description below. If you want to support me, that's great. I don't plan on monetizing my content through YouTube, and I'm going to try to avoid taking like actual sponsorships from companies too. I want you, the viewers, to be the ones who support the channel. It should be supported by the fans, and then you get a say in portions of what I do too. just think that's probably fair. And I'm not going to do anything with the dog or the tire iron. So my Patreon is called Knights of the Geek Realm. I created it when I was originally doing my author bit. I wrote my novel and it was all literary themed. And then I was like, I switched into gaming and was like, okay, yeah, sure, we can just change this to be gaming. And I may change it over time and add different tiers and stuff. Like, I do plan on trying to write a sequel to my book and write some other books. I just, right now, my brain can't wrap around doing it again for a bit. So I've transitioned to this. And hopefully, with Patreon, I can upgrade my machine and I can upgrade my computer chair, which has been junk since before I ever started doing this.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Alright, we got dog meat now. Face your dog and press A to do commands. I already know this. I wish I could get rid of those tips. I probably could. Somewhere, but I don't want to. What'd you find? Where you going? Oh, it's this medicine box over here. So we'll take that stim pack and we're gonna go to Concord. But yeah, hopefully my Patreon can people will grow and be like, oh hey, I really like what this guy's doing. I ramble a lot, so that's something I want to do. So. And maybe people will support me. I don't know. You never know. Boy, I really suck at aiming. See, this is why I don't like shooters, because I can't aim very well. I just don't do it. It's not good. It's not good, not good. You don't want me playing first-person shooters. It's boring. Although I do have a couple of games that I've got for free that I'm going to try that are shooter-esque games. Oh, I forgot something, guys. We got to go back to Sanctuary. I know. I meant to do this before, and I was like... So what happened was... Here's the thing. What happened was, yesterday, I went to edit a video I'd recorded on Monday, and the audio quality was so bad that I could not post it. I had to go through a bunch of stuff to figure out what was going on, and I apologize if somehow my microphone starts buzzing again like it did in that video. I'm pretty sure I got it figured out today, but I just never know. So the reason we came back to Sanctuary is I have Sim Settlements 2 included in this, and one of the things that they said that you should do is set up the radio beacon and get the stranger from Sim Settlements 2 to come here first, and then you start doing that and then go to Concord. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's open up the workshop. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Workshop Plus lets me float. Oh, and it changes it to good weather. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff here, so I like the little bar on the side that tells me everything. Okay, radio beacon. That's in... It's in resources, isn't it? That's a siren. Don't be a siren. Well, I thought it was here. Maybe it's in special, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to do here, guys. I noticed a bunch of my stuff is done. I guess because I don't have the crafting materials. I can't craft anything. And I forgot to grab it when I was in here. So there we go. Now you see it has it all listed, and I could get just them, but I'm going to add everything. It gives me 500 everything, which should be pretty good to start. And we're going to transfer it because I'm over encumbered now. We will transfer store all junk. Just now, looking at the transfer menu, it's got a bunch of new stuff in it. This mod pack has all kinds of new stuff, so I'm going to be learning as we go, guys. Alright. Let's see. Can I build things? Maybe it's just the menu is dark. I don't know. Now I got to remember where the... Oh, it's in power, isn't it? Yes. I just want to look through here and make sure there's not something specific I'm supposed to use. I want to look at sim settlements too real quick just to make sure there's not a special beacon I'm supposed to put down to get the stranger to show up. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's get this radio beacon down and see if we can get the stranger here. Alright. We're going to put it... We're just going to put it right here on the street. Alright, and then let's go. Let's see what generators I've got. I need science 4 for that one. Produces 20. We'll just stick it on the sidewalk here. Oh, somebody showed up. And now I'm out of food and water. I assume that's the stranger. Oh yeah, that's him. I can tell by his outfit.
Hey! Hello there! If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
Can I help you?
I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
You looking for a new place to settle?
Not me, no. But I have something that might help you with those that are. Here, catch.
Why does this guy sound like Nick Offerman? I mean, it's uncanny.
It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
What's it do?
What's it do?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Alright, any old spot'll do. Let's go over here. I'm gonna find a good flat spot. Let's see. Here, we'll stick it right here. I assume I have to go into my inventory. Where would that be? Dagnabbit. I do that all the time. I end up closing the Pip-Boy because I'm used to B being how you go back, not. Oh, there's the ASAM sensor. Alright, let's see. Let's drop it. Alright. Not sure how to do this, my friend. I apologize, guys. I'm not. Alright, how do you use it? Does that chuck it down anywhere? I don't know what you mean, bud. I'll go. Do I do it in build mode, maybe? You know what? I'm just gonna Google it real quick because I don't want to stand around here recording a video for 30 minutes. Just me going, I don't know what to do. Instructions say you should be in build mode. Oh boy, now I got another guy. So I want to shut this beacon off because I don't want any more people showing up while I'm doing stuff. Trying to learn. I don't want to end up with a bunch of settlers that I have to hurry up and do a bunch of stuff for. So. Alright, so let's get this plot down here. Alright, so we're supposed to put down a 2x2 residential spot. I want to find a good spot for this. I don't like building in dark. This has darker nights. So I need to change that, and I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Well, you guys will eventually get to enjoy this mod pack at some point. Set it back at 9 a.m. Alright, now it's 9 a.m. Now we're going to build. Now, I have Workshop Plus put in. It lets me be able to fly while you're building. Lets me check out what's going on. See, we're going to do that over here. Scrap ruined house? Yes. Residential plots. Is there a reason it floats like it's supposed to float?
brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Robco brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Robco brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials.
Oh, that's neat.
Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. So just play along, all right? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes to building something. All I'd need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions provided by the ASAM. Here, let me show you.
Go over here, buddy. Right here. I feel like he's not going to be able to get up here.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done.
I'd
Just
like
about
to know
anyone in the
who's built
settlement
them.
can claim the area and start building for themselves.
Watch the stranger build. He can't even get up in there. He's too big a dummy. I will miss being able to get rid of these
The
leaves and
directions
crap.
that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem.
How long is this going to take, buddy? I don't have all day.
All right, just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Robco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
Yes, I'm really interested.
I thought you might be. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
All right, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Raiders. The name alone says something.
You ain't wrong there. As far as I'm concerned, raiders are human filth. I just hope they've not messed up my workshop too much.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
You will? Oh, that's great. Okay then. Let's head to Concord and show those raiders who's boss. Lead on.
We go to Concord, people. Let's see. I want to stop by the house down here. I want to mess with my gun a little bit before we go. Try to raise it up to be a better weapon. I don't know why they didn't just do like they did in New Vegas, where you could take a gun and combine them to repair a gun. That was cool. Alright, so we have a standard receiver. Let's see. That gives us plus 13. That's exceptional damage. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's see, a barrel. That gives us best there. I love sharpshooter's grip. I love pistol grips that give you character to the gun. Like, do. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the short skip. Oh, there we go. Muzzle brake. It does give me better accuracy, which is needed. Let's see. My range is reduced though, but 107 is not bad. This one's too. Let's see. I guess we'll do that one. I have the CC Club stuff for this, where I can paint them up. I'm going to use those as in I don't have any legendaries. Let's see if we can change this double barrel shotgun up. Because I feel like it would really give me... Let's see. What does it... It increases the weight and the value, but it doesn't really do anything. So I'm not gonna do that. Now I know that a scope on one of these would be stupid, but a sight does make sense. I love these, the spiked muzzle brakes. They reduce my range to 53. That's 71 now. And we don't have any legendaries for that. Alright. I'm going to scrap that one because I don't need it. I'm going to scrap the baton because I don't need it. Now, go into my inventory. I realize I don't have to talk through all of this. I'm sorry, I'm filling dead space. Usually I would just sit here quietly and play the game. But I feel like you guys like it when people talk during the games for some reason. What was I doing? Oh. I need to put that somewhere. Let's see. We'll use this for rifles and shotguns. Or shotguns, then we'll do rifles somewhere else. I do want this as a throwable. Alright. Let's head to Concord, people. I think when I go to do settlement building videos and stuff, though, like the scrapping and everything, I'll do all that off screen so that you guys don't have to deal with all that. Most of the looting I may do off screen as well. It just depends. I see Stella here.
All right, let's get to work.
Alright, let's get to work. We're gonna skip over this little girl because it's a quest that I don't want to do right now. See what this shotgun's got. I hate the way it sounds when they run. It's like flap, flap, flap. It's like they're running in flippers or something.
Mother, keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth.
Oh, that sucked.
Give up now. I'll make it.
Heads up, raiders!
On the balcony! I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
Laser
I don't know
musket.
who that was calling down to us, but it sounds like they could use some help in there. We still need to clear out all the raiders. And by the sounds of it, there's still some inside that museum. I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. You stay out here, I'll go in here. Let's see. Let's go.
Don't you die on me! Cover me!
Person, because
No more British occupation.
I've actually gotten used to doing this in first person on my other playthrough, so
You lost the back names. Have your tea back, you. Back to your homes. No taxation without representation. America.
go down here and do this real quick. That way I have the fusion core when it's time to go up there and get the power armor.
Got it.
That was strange.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others, like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
I swear to God. Huh?
Oh, hell no!
Out here.
My arm! I'm just getting started.
And see, that's why I don't like shooters, because I'm not good at it. Let's see, sure, I'll take those. Bloodsoaked long johns, I don't want those. Let's see, but I am gonna put on some of this stuff. Let's see, I like the militia hat. I want the patrolman sunglasses. Dang it. I do it every time. I swear to God. I gotta remember it's... Alright guys, let's see what we look like. Oh, we look kind of... Why is our hair sticking up out of the front of that hat? I don't like that. Guess we're gonna have to get rid of the hat until we get a haircut.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead. Ah!
Think you can win
Ah,
this?
you sorry
Huh?
ass. Oh. Ah!
Come on.
He's a synth.
Inside.
Listen, buddy, I'm out here looting. You gotta give me a minute. Oh, that's a synth too.
In here.
Yeah, I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Like maybe you could be patient.
Let's go.
I heard another raider.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Maybe?
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow.
Maybe?
You really aren't from around here, are you?
Nope.
Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again.
Mm-hmm. I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Can we get
Careful,
this?
kid. There's something coming. And it's angry.
Ma'am.
Well, look here. Our rescuer and my hero.
Just trying to do what's right, ma'am.
Aw, I like you. You're just what this Commonwealth needs. And I hope your heart stays true. 'Cause you're gonna walk a long, hard road. I saw it.
She saw it, did she?
You saw it?
It's the chems, kid. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way for as long as I can remember.
What's the sight?
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now. And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos. And it is angry.
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I see. I see. Oh. It's horrible, kid. Claws and teeth and horns. The very face of death itself. That's all I can manage. That's all. I need to rest now. And you have a job to do.
You all right? Hell yeah. You okay?
We need help, and we get a vault dweller? What are you going to do in that stupid jumpsuit? Bleed to death?
Shoot you in the face is what I'm gonna do.
Excellent.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. Oh, shit! For the old 1-2. Watch out!
Look out for the scum! It's over.
Good.
That's over.
Hi.
Woo! That was... I mean, you just took down a death claw. Color me impressed. All the sound from our firefight must have lured the blasted thing out. What about them folks, the raiders trapped inside the museum? Did you manage to help them?
Everything's taken care of.
Well, all right. Nice to see a happy ending. You did good. You know that, right?
I'm just glad we were able to save their lives.
All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
Oh, good. We're going to get the ASAMs now. I'll put that away. Oh boy, you go slow, don't you? That's the one thing about all the people in this game is they go so slow.
Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
You own this place?
I suppose I do. I mean, there was no one else here. And it was a good place to set up shop. Well, it was a good place until the raiders showed up. I'll never understand their need to smash and knock stuff over.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
That box of ASAM sensors was a copy of the City Manager 2078 software on holotape. It includes tons of options and tutorials.
And here's a little extra for helping those folks inside the museum. Good deeds like that deserve to be rewarded.
What exactly is going on here?
Well, before the raiders showed up, I was doing research on the ASAMs. Despite me being the closest thing in the Commonwealth to an expert, there's still a lot I don't know about them.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Alright, folks, I think I'm going to leave it off at that. Next episode, we'll be going inside and helping Preston out, and then we'll be heading back to Sanctuary. So, yeah, that's where we're going to end it today, and we'll start back up to next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know how I'm doing. Did you enjoy watching me play all the way through? Do you just want me to do settlement building? Good comments, bad comments, things I did that you didn't like, things I did that you do like, let me know. And I love reading through the comments and stuff. And I hope there are some comments when this goes live. So I'll see y'all next time.